Oh, there's a babbling brook. Turn the wipers off. Welcome to part one of our vacation, where we started in the Cotswolds. We spent 3 nights here at Cowley Manor. This property was absolutely insane. One of the coolest hotels we've ever stayed at, if not the coolest. We were obviously super tired and jet lagged, so we spent the afternoon in our hotel room. We watched the Downton Abbey movie to get us excited for the next day. And then in the morning, we woke up before the sunrise. We went to breakfast because that was included in our stay. And then every single day after breakfast, we walked the grounds. It was like really wet and muddy, but we didn't care at all. We had so much fun. There were literal swans, like what the heck. Woo! We're here. We're in the Cotswolds.
We made it.
We made it. My name's Katie. This is Cody if you're new here. We are Highboy LA. We create interior decorating content on Instagram and TikTok, and on YouTube we kind of more do vlog style videos, but we're on vacation, so we thought we would film as much as we could while still enjoying the moment. We are in England. I've been wanting to come here since I was a kid. Cody's been here before, so we're starting our trip off in the Cotswolds, which is an area neither of us have been, obviously. The hotel we're staying at is absolutely insane. It's called Cowley Manor, and it's an old Victorian manor. I think it's an Italianate building. We're like obviously really into interiors and architecture, so it's perfect for us. It's been 10 out of 10 so far. It's cold and rainy, but like we're having so much fun. Today we're going to Highclere Castle, which is where Downton Abbey was filmed, at least on the estate. That's gonna be really cool. We're doing a tour, and then in a few days we're gonna go to London. Filmed a little bit yesterday when we got in, but like we were so tired. He came from Singapore. He was in another part of the world. I was in LA. We met in London, and we both had the same exact travel schedule.
Timed it perfectly.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly, this one. He's the travel planner. But we were completely out of it, and we went to bed at I think like 6:45 and woke up this morning like with full energy. Like he was bouncing off the walls at 4:45 a.m. So
we went and got a lovely breakfast. We walked the grounds a little bit. That was incredible.
It was so fun.
Wait till we show you guys. It's just like, this is everything we've been missing in our lives the last 10 years, is just cold weather, rainy, moody, chilly, cozy, windy, wet.
I love it.
So much grass, so much moss, so many leaves. It's really lovely, and we're so excited to hang out the next few days.
We visited Highclere Castle. We're both huge fans of Downton Abbey, and I love history, so it was really awesome to be able to experience this together. I highly recommend the tour if you're in the area. Afterwards, we went to a brewery. It was so fun. They had a little pizza food truck outside, so we got a pizza and some beers, and then we drove back to the hotel. The sun hitting it is insane in the camera. The next day started the same way. We went to get breakfast at the hotel. We walked the grounds. The sun was peeking out today. It was so beautiful. You guys saw the light hit the building in that other one. Oh my gosh, I wish I could live here. We then wanted to explore a nearby village because the Cotswolds is just made up a bunch of quaint little villages, and we chose to go to Burton on the Water, and we're so glad we did because it was so beautiful. There was a river flowing through the town. You could walk right up to it. There were little bridges. It was just so magical. It felt like a Snow White village. There was even a Christmas tree floating in the middle of it, which was so cool. We stumbled into some antique stores. We got fish and chips. We had such a good time, and then we drove back to the hotel because that night we had a dinner reservation at the hotel. I don't think it's a Michelin star restaurant, but I just remember the chef. He's like a renowned chef, so we ate there. We got some caviar. We got a few appetizers, things like that, and then after that we went and sat in one of the many lobbies of the hotel by a fire, and we had Negronis. It was so fun. The next day was checkout day, which is so sad. We started the day off the same exact way. So this property also has a spa. Look how insane this indoor pool is. You can swim up to the other side, and there's a sauna. I had a 30-minute massage appointment, so I did that. I read my book. It was so nice. It is now 2 days later. We dropped the ball in terms of speaking to the camera, but we took so many clips, as you probably saw. And I didn't get to get a room tour because every time we were in the room, it was basically dark because we woke up so early, and we got like 8 hours of daylight here. It feels like way less. It's So we were just out and about enjoying the property and the nearby towns. Cody's packing up the rest of his stuff, and then we're gonna head into London. We're probably gonna grab some food first at the restaurant. Maybe like some soup, because it's a really gloomy day. So we'll grab that, maybe some coffee. Drive in. We're gonna actually drop our car off at the airport, switch to the train, and then get into London in like maybe 3 hours?
Probably.
And then we're meeting up with our bestie, Eli's girlfriend, Clody. We're so excited. I've never met her. Cody has. So we're gonna grab drinks with her tonight. And we're staying at the Kimpton Fitzroy. It's supposed to be really nice. It looked really nice, at least in the photos. And Kimptons are pretty great. So we'll check back in later. And let me show you a dirty room tour since our room is a mess. Okay, so we booked basically this entire stay on Amex Travel through points. So we paid literally pennies compared to like what the value is here.
We paid $190 and the fees,
total.
Yeah, $190 total, and use 147,000 Amex points.
Yeah. So they were stacking up for a while. Cody travels for work, so he's able to accumulate those points, and then we'll use them on a nice vacation. We got upgraded to a junior suite because if you use your Amex, that's what happens. So that was really nice. You can rephrase it.
If you book on your Amex and it's a part of their fine hotels collection, then there's a lot of perks that come with it. Such as free breakfast, room upgrade depending on availability, $100 room credit, and I think that's it.
Late checkout, which is why we're checking out at 4 p.m.
4 p.m. checkout, 12 p.m. check-in. That might be the biggest perk of all.
Yeah, it's really nice. So if you're looking for a really good credit card, highly recommend the Amex Platinum. But we did get an upgrade. So this is a junior suite. And like I said earlier, the property is inspired, or they kind of renovated the property 2 years ago. And they put a lot of Alice in Wonderland whimsical touches, but like not too themey. So it's really fun. This is like the little living room area. We're obsessed with like the mixing of the textures and the patterns. It's just really, really cool. This armoire has been so nice. We both had a side. We both unpacked, put all of our stuff in there. Little coffee maker, little fridge kind of built in, which is always nice. And we always have an issue with our coffee maker. They had to come replace it because it was broken. And like every hotel room we stay in, the coffee maker is broken. So this is the bed. It's super comfy. Little canopy vibes with that curtain in the back. The checkerboard, that's kind of like a theme throughout the hotel, is like a play on checkerboard patterns, which is fun. It's just really well designed and we're really into it. Our view from this room was like in a courtyard. So I think this room is in the stables, they were referring to it as. We watched some TV. We watched a Downton Abbey movie the other day. But look at this lamp. Look how cute this is. Little mushroom lamp. There's also a lot of like mushroom lamps, plays on mushrooms here. And again, Alice in Wonderland reference. They brought 2 little macaroons for us to eat, macarons, with the little eat me sign. So that was cute. Going over here, this is the bathroom. So it's kind of like an open air room. It's a old stable, I believe. So this is the ceilings, which is pretty crazy. The bathroom is lovely. Huge, huge tub. 2 sinks, which is so nice. It's like really modern, but also kind of retro, which is kind of like our favorite thing. There's a toilet room in there, and then the shower's in there. Shower was awesome. I think that's it. We gotta leave. We're gonna go get our soup and then drive. He's been doing so good at driving on the other side of the road.
Love it.
I'm so grateful. We made it to London. This is our tiny little room, but it's so nice. We're at the Kimpton Fitzroy. I can barely like capture anything on the camera because it's so small. Stunning bed. We got some treats. That was really nice. Little bottle of wine. Are these chocolates?
I assume they're chocolates.
They
That's
look like
probably a matcha.
quail
That's
egg.
probably a cherry.
Wait, is this real fruit?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Cute.
did it.
Then we also have a balcony, so that'll be cool tomorrow to look out there and look at the street. There's a Pret a Manger down there. Park across the street. Lovely. And then here is the bathroom. Pretty small, but very nice. I love the classic vibe to everything. This hotel is beautiful. Cute. Towel warmer again? Oh, I love a towel warmer. Kebabs, naan, dal, jackfruit biryani, and some sort of sauce. And beer, and G&C.
Alright, boo, this is for our engagement. Blow it out. Woo-hoo. Cheers.
We are now in part 2 of the trip. We're in London. We're staying at the Kimpton Fitzroy. The hotel is so cool. We love old architecture. Our first day was kind of just walking around, sightseeing. We went to Dishoom, of course. I have never been. It was incredible. And then the next day, we did the changing of the guards at Buckingham Palace. Both Cody and I thought this was going to be like one guard swapping out the other guard. We had no clue. The fanfare, it was a literal parade. There were like thousands of people there, but it was really cool to experience. We then walked around Kensington Gardens. We saw the Princess Diana Memorial, and then we stumbled into a pub for a Sunday roast. That was awesome. After our Sunday roast, we kind of bopped around Chelsea, went into some stores. We stumbled into this vintage furniture store, which obviously we have to go in. We saw mid-century modern furniture from the window, and wow, this place was like a treasure chest. It was so awesome. We were like, we need to get a shipping container to go back home because the prices are much more fair because they're closer to the source. But man, this was so fun to wander through. I think our favorite vacations are the ones that aren't super structured, not super planned. We had so much fun in London because we didn't have really anything on the schedule. We just wandered around every single day, did whatever we wanted, walked around, shopped, ate, popped into some pubs, had a few drinks. It was so much fun. And we also realized on this trip that we are winter vacation people. We don't love sweating a lot. We don't want to walk around and be sweating. We can walk around and be slightly chilly. We're bundled up. We love to layer. We realize like this is our vibe. Wonderful vacation. That's awesome. Look at this wall piece. It's like a desk maybe. It pulls out when unlocked. Jeez, so cool. This is our dream. Oh my gosh.
This is an on wall. It's a planter table.
Oh my god, the plants we put in here. It's beautiful. Look at this pink felt table. Or couch, I mean. Wow.
We could check them.
No, we can't.
Big box. Yep.
Them in one?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the box coming from?
We saran wrap.
Where? The airport? We really just bopped around and did so many things. We went to the Tate Modern, we visited the Tower Bridge. We didn't get as many clips in London as we did in the Cotswolds, but we were just enjoying being present, and I'm glad we were able to make this video, honestly, so that we have the memories for our trip and to share with you guys. The trip ended with going to the Virgin Atlantic Lounge at Heathrow. That was insane. There were literal yoga pods in there. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.